Welcome to A Shot of Joe, the place where you come to get enlightened and get empowered. Please subscribe to my channel. You can click below or go to ashotofjoe.com to get updates on videos. I post new videos basically every week. I want to help people get more aware and elevate their energy. And I don't know if you're a movie fan, but a while back there was a movie that came out. It was called A Few Good Men. And in the movie, Jack Nicholson played a high-ranking official in the military, and he's running a base in a hostile area. And one of the things that happens is something happens with one of the soldiers at his base, kind of a questionable thing, and he ends up going to trial. And when he's at the trial, Tom Cruise plays the attorney. He's the military attorney, and they're trying to find out what happened. And basically, what the movie's about is to say, did he order this thing called a code red, which is something that he would have told his soldiers to do to another soldier who was not falling in line with what they wanted to do, which of course is illegal because he's not allowed to do that. So Tom Cruise, and the whole movie goes through the whole thing, and he's in the courtroom, and they're back and forth, and finally toward the end of the movie, he's on the stand, and he's saying they're going back and forth, and he's trying to get him to admit that he did it. So finally, Jack Nicholson says, and I'm going to paraphrase, I don't remember the whole thing exactly, but he said, like, what do you want? And Tom Cruise says, I want the truth. And Jack Nicholson says to him, you can't handle the truth. This is a famous line. You've probably heard this before, right? Because this is a thing that people use, and they say, you can't handle the truth. That comes from that movie. But when we look at this in life, we, in many cases, as humans, have a hard time handling the truth. And this is something that holds us back from moving our energy and our lives forward because we can't handle the truth because it's painful sometimes. The truth about your parents, how they treated you, the truth about how you feel about yourself, the truth about the world, the truth about corruption, the truth about everything that's going on. So the bottom line is, anytime we avoid the truth, what happens is we do not move our energy forward because we're blocking the feeling that's connected to it. So if you have bad feelings, let's say, for example, and as humans, we've all gone through our experiences with our parents and back and forth and up and down. You may have some bad feelings toward your parents. Now, I don't mean in a judgmental way, and I don't mean you don't love them or you don't care about them, but we all do. I'm a parent myself. I know my son at times has had bad feelings about me. It's part of being human, but the idea is I need to accept the truth. The truth is I have these feelings, whatever they are. So the thing about your emotions and your feelings is they're the key to your entire life. Your entire life is driven by your emotion. So if you're unable to deal with the truth, you're going to be stuck in a space. That's why we talk about being in denial, right? I'm not accepting the truth. And I see this from people all the time when I'm working with them because they're talking about people or talking about things, and what they do is they justify the people's behavior, they rationalize the behavior. This is what they do. So instead of saying, you know what, this is how I feel about it, and just being okay with it, not that you're judging it as good or bad, but hey, this person, my mother treated me a certain way, and I feel this way about it. My father treated me a certain way, and I'm upset about it. I'm angry about it. That is the key to moving your life forward, is to be in truth. So you can be in denial, you can justify, you can rationalize, but that will hold you in space. If you want to move forward, you have to be in truth, because when you're in truth, you allow the energy to push, you allow yourself to flush that energy out. And when you flush that energy out, that's when you elevate your vibration. When you go into denial, you're in a resistant state. You're not allowing yourself to move forward. So look at your life. Are you living in your truth? Can you handle the truth? Because if you don't handle the truth, you will never go forward. So I'll see you soon. Keep up the good work. Stay focused. And remember, take a little inventory. What's your truth? What are you not dealing with? Those are the things that'll help you go forward. I'll see you soon.